1250 ESPN San Antonio's NBA Finals coverage is presented by AA Best Bail Bonds, mybestbailbonds.com, by your local Geico office on Pat Booker Road, by Countywide Service Company and Carrier. Turn to the experts. And by Mini of San Antonio. Build your Mini at miniofsa.com.
Norris Cole here on 1250 ESPN San Antonio. Back again in San Antonio to play the Spurs in the finals. How different do you think it might be this year compared to last?
I know they're fueled and motivated after what happened last season. Every year is different though, so that's why you can expect it to be different, because every year is different. No path, no journey is the same. So we're expecting a tough series. We'll be ready.
When you guys watch the film and watch this team this year, yes, there's some core players there, Tony, Timmy, Monty, Ginobili. Is this team still as dangerous as it was a year ago?
Well, it doesn't matter. We have to deal with what's going on this year. And they're a dangerous team this year. So we have to be prepared for what they're going to bring. We've been preparing. We're going to continue to prepare, until game time, so that we'll be ready.
Watching film, getting ready, do they look better than they were a year ago?
I don't know. I mean, the younger guys have gotten better. Obviously Tim, Manu, and Tony, they're always at a high level, but it doesn't matter whether it was a year ago or not. You have to deal with what's going on right now, and right now they're who we're facing. We have to be prepared for what they're bringing this year.
When you think about younger players getting better, you're one of the young players who are getting better and contributing this year more than you did the last couple of years. What did you do this past offseason to get that opportunity to be more playing time?
Just worked hard on all aspects of my game. Make sure my body was physically fit. Skill development, working on my skill set as a point guard, ball handling. Spend a lot of time in the gym shooting, obviously. And then watching film, understanding the feel for the game, the spots where I'm going to be on the court.
You got those great big three, Chris Paul, Dwayne Wade, LeBron James. All of them are veteran players. They've been where you at now. What kind of pointers have they gave you the last couple of years?
Just to be professional. They set a great example. They're very professional on and off the court. They take great care of their bodies. They're in great shape. Their preparation for the game, I'm able to watch and see that and do those same things so that I can have similar success in my career.
When you look at this particular series on the defensive end, how do you guard the Spurs? How do you slow down that ball movement?
That's a great question. We have our schemes that we've been practicing. Obviously, I'm not going to say them, but as with most teams in the NBA, you want to protect the paint. When teams are able to dominate the paint, you normally have a hard time defeating them. So you definitely want to protect the paint first.
Without giving up schemes, but coming up a series against Indiana in the offense that they run, where they might score 33 or 40 points and a half, where the Spurs scored 37 and a quarter the other night. They just have so many different options. Is that difficult level? How much harder is it to prepare?
Well, they have one of the fastest paces in the league. I think they had the third fastest pace in the NBA this season, if I'm not mistaken. You have to be prepared for their pace, but we're ready. Last series, we actually picked up the pace and played a faster pace ourselves. So we can play any style and we'll be prepared. Obviously, with Tony Parker, he's a bit different, level point guard than George Hill and T.J. Watson. He plays at a little bit of a faster pace and a little bit more aggressive score, along with Patty Mills. So, we have to be prepared for that, but we will be.
And for you as a defender, when you're out there and you're covering or defending Tony Parker, but then you got to study Corey Joseph and Patty Mills, how much more work do you have to put in to get this preparation for the game?
Well, I prepare the same way every game. I don't prepare one game different than another game. I prepare the same way for every game, no matter what game it is. So I think building those habits, are going to help me. So no matter who I'm guarding, I'll be ready. I'll have the game plan. I'll know their tendencies, and I'll be ready, along with the rest of our teammates.